I spent years building a cartography of blame, mapped the betrayals with the precision of a man who needed the enemy to have a face that wasn't his own. Filed every failure under someone else's name, every collapsed door under someone else's hand, every missed elevation under the ceiling that others constructed above me. And the map was detailed and the map was accurate in every particular except the most significant one. It never showed the man who arrived first at every scene of every setback I ever catalogued. The man who was there before the betrayal, before the closed door, before the ceiling, already working against me from the inside. And the only place no external enemy could reach, the enemy was me. Not as metaphor, not as the motivational version of that sentence that makes it comfortable and productive and easy to absorb. The enemy was me in the specific and unglamorous sense. The one who talked me out of the rooms I was terrified to enter. The one who accepted the lesser version of every offer, because the greater one required more of me than I decided I was worth. The one who, when the moment came that required everything, found a reason why this particular moment wasn't quite the right one yet. The enemy was me. I stopped looking outside for him. The morning I found him finally here. I was the architect of my most elegant failures, built them with real craftsmanship, real attention to detail. The self-defeating structures I constructed were not accidents, they were elaborate. I knew exactly which beam to remove to make the whole thing come down at the precise moment when coming down was most useful to the version of me that didn't believe he deserved a standing version of the thing he was building. That's the specific sophistication of self-sabotage in a man with intelligence. It doesn't look like recklessness, it looks like reason. It comes dressed in the language of pragmatism, of time and of not yet, or maybe a different approach. And by the time you recognize the pattern, you've explained away 3 years of moments that required your presence and received your disappearance instead. The reckoning, when it came, didn't come as revelation, it came as exhaustion. The specific fatigue of a man who has been fighting 2 wars simultaneously for so long. One against the world outside, one against the voice inside that agreed with everything the world outside said about him. And finally one morning, too tired to maintain both fronts, I turned and looked at the second wall and found a man who looked exactly like me, who had been fighting against me with everything I had, using my own intelligence against my own ambition, using my own fear against my own capability. I recognized him immediately. He was the most formidable enemy I had ever faced, because he knew every strategy before I deployed it, and he lived in my address, and I had been feeding him the whole time. So I stopped feeding him, not dramatically, not with a ceremony of self-forgiveness that felt like absolution I hadn't yet earned. I just stopped explaining away the moments, stopped mistaking hesitation for wisdom, stopped dressing the retreat in the language of strategy, started walking through the doors I had been building, elaborate reasons to stand outside of, started staying in the rooms that required everything instead of finding the graceful exit at the moment, the maximum requirement. Started treating the voice that said not yet, not me, not this is what it was. The enemy, my enemy, the oldest one, the most persistent one, the one with the most intimate knowledge of my defenses, and I am still at war with him every morning. difference now is that I know his face, and knowing the face of the enemy changes everything about how the war is fought. I'm winning now. Not always, not easily, not without the specific cost of a war fought. It's close to home, but winning more mornings than not. That's enough for now. That's more than I gave myself for a long time. That's the most important victory I've ever had.